bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness.
Good morning, everyone.
You do believe me, don't you, Leah?
Yeah.
It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle. It's not important.
She'll spin the block twice before ever fucking revealing her dirty agent secret, but she's nevertheless, she can watch her own fucking back, my nigga, so she doesn't need the police. She doesn't need any bodyguards, my nigga. No one's coming to get her.
And at the end of days, the first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity.
Simply left behind. Simply left behind. A lot of fucking work to remain in front of these.
It was nothing.
You would need a lot of fucking work to remain in front of these niggas and stay on top as fucking king, my nigga. That's just not something that's just theoretical to these fucking fuck boys and fuck niggas. Man, you trying to tell me that there's a fucking weapon? There's a fucking weapon? Yeah, okay. Okay. And that's the best you can do? That's the best you can do? Exactly. She doesn't give a shit about you, and neither does he. And neither do you care about yourself at that matter. Because if you did, you would have had the components that would get you up to speed today, which I've made available, but you're not interested. So stay closed, stay stranded, stay thirsty, my friends. My team goes live. I'm going in after him. I want to put some pain down on those boys too. Am I online? Yeah, let me get offline. What am I doing? Pull everybody back till it's time to go in. And let the first man make the first move. Let him set the cake budget. Was Trump or not? No, Trump wasn't the first man to step in, but he damn sure made sure he got the first man that stepped in. Now, didn't he? And who could have saw that coming? And how low did Jesus Christ himself select our president to fucking, because that's what they said too. That's what they said. They said God himself gave this man dominion and power over, and then how did they play that? How did they play that? Okay. For me, he shook fucking, for me in my world, he shook fear into these fake ass double agents' faces, my nigga. And he still will. And no, you don't have to be a good person to fucking put fear inside someone. You just have to let them know you mean business. And if the majority of bad people can cancel out the baddest person, then that'll make them easier for them to be the baddest one, or get that opportunity to step up and become and take his place. Why don't you see that? Because you don't fucking think like a criminal, but yet you have fucking a messed up justice system, but you don't think like a fucking someone moving in good faith and in perfect fucking timing. You don't think that either. You don't think like an angel. You don't think like a demon. So just fucking sit back and let people step up. This temporary jobs, is it not? No one's stepping up. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. It'll get darker and heavier, and the person that finally does decide to step up, well, we'll fucking be there to congratulate him for 5 seconds, and then we're gonna go back to treating them like fucking shit. Just like how you selected the fucking president, you fucking idiots. For the people that didn't select the president, I can see where they're coming from. Not for the people who fucking select the president and then turn their back. For the people who took their time in getting to know someone before selecting them. All praise be to thee. I know my work. I know my work. I've been working on it for like 15 years, constantly eating, constantly shaping, all on the fucking government's fucking handouts, my nigga. So we've been molding till this day. Don't think that you haven't, because we've been prepping for this day, and just because you didn't see it coming doesn't mean that I wasn't on board. Okay, I actually was thankful and glad that I was picked up and taken care of, even though we had some rough fucking trips, some do or dies, either come with me or fucking die, or either take this or fucking die anyway. We had some fucking rough trips. Overall, I came to the best point in my life. and I'm just looking to. I'm not looking for more money or anything like that. I'm just looking for the correct way to approach things. Looking to earn through what I can do, what my body tells me I can do, and through super instructions. Because let me tell you, you find a motherfucker like us, we're deep in shit. We're deep in shit. So for a motherfucker to be there to carefully read what you're saying and understand what you're saying and then comply and return with the correct fucking answer, okay, you have to respect that. Now for the people that fucking say you should do something and you don't understand what they're saying, well, maybe she needs to walk. The last time I checked, she walked away because dude and left him heartbroken. But I'm telling you now, you can get her back. If that's what you want, you can get her back. It's just some things that you have to go through that's just out of your hands. It's out of your hands. Yes, you are a Royal Marine Commander. Yes, you are a Royal Marine Commander of the highest authority. But you have a lot on your fucking plate. God has a specific design for you to fucking conquer. And he sees you as a big weapon and a big fucking promise to bring back and land, bring back the land that was fucking stolen. And I've got confirmation that we are currently in 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 process of a fusion. The two militant backgrounds. Okay, one's the old military, and one's the new military, which you're not gonna see many of us, and you're not gonna see more than one. I can tell you that. But we're recruiting, and we're digging, and by some fucking miracle, and just through making all the right moves and moving accordingly, we managed to get a team up. We managed to get a team up, and now we have the tools and the team, and we got the Roger behind our backs, and that's giving us more power, more rev, and now we're going to fucking move properly, my nigga. And I can't lead the team and tell them this is what we're gonna do. I can give them a cake budget and tell them, look, this is what's gonna help. But as a leader, I have to make sure there are resources, and I have to make things fucking understandable and easy to communicate. And I just can't be breathing down these guys' back telling them what to do. And I think as a duo, me and the justice system has understood that and are making deals accordingly to the people for the people's rights in order for them to get rights, because that's what we're making deals for. If you can't get a right out of this, you don't know what you're doing, and you're trying to make a quick buck. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. If you want to make a quick buck, sign up for a government assistant, my nigga. They give it out. That's not something that you earn. And I'm glad I have everything. I have everyone here today so I can speak on those terms, and I'm glad I've walked a certain path where I can understand this clearly. And yes, it took some steel to get to this point. Because when it comes to just chatter and interruptions and everything that breaks up a fucking unit, I had to quickly put an end to it. And I obtained that through my work wives. So thank us later, but we're still fucking working hard at that. And yes, we have enemies and people trying to fuck up our plans because they see that this is the only way they can get over, but no, that's not gonna fucking happen, okay? You're gonna fucking die where you stand, and I'll make sure of it. I don't have security, I don't have bodyguards, but what I do have is a heavy fucking artillery. And you may have pussy to fucking dodge and cover, but you can't run away from this, motherfucker. You know, one thing I wanted to say that I saw that was pretty fucking hard through Israel's Get Back. I recently accepted the challenge that Israel had to offer, and I told them to head back because they were lost. And I shouldn't be saying that, but it is what it is, and you just gotta regroup and come even harder. Nada pulled out the craziest shit. Nada pulled out the craziest shit, and he did little effort and said the most with it. Now where's my fucking horse? This motherfucker sat up there, fucking knowing he was beat and odds ended, and fucking took a mint, a cough dropper Halls, because that's the way he's saying it right now. A cough dropper Halls, and opened up the wrapper and fucking popped it in his mouth and led the fucking sermon. My nigga. I was like, no, this nigga did. Oh, damn. I thought that was hard. Damn. Now I'm looking, I said, yo, I gotta try that. Make me better, motherfucker. Make me better, motherfucker. That's what I'm looking for. Now, there was a talk about a Switch 2 coming out. And it was gonna be a second version. But the guy was a fucking double agent and couldn't keep it in his fucking pants. So I had to leave with all my shit and not ever communicate with the motherfucker again. Because the last thing I need is some fuck nigga on my Switch having a better Switch than me. Which he can't, because I'm not the original Switch, but I'm damn near the one that fucking is closest to the original Switch. So that's what makes me. That's who I am. Where's some damn halls? That's it. Yeah, we got the halls, baby. We got the halls. We got the halls. We got the halls, baby. We got the halls. Economy pack. 80 drops. We got the halls, baby. We got the halls, baby. Yeah, little shit like that makes me happy. And how much did we spend on those hauls? Like $5, $7 on those hauls, my nigga? Let's begin. Let's begin. Let's begin. It says go for it. It says go for it. A pep talk in every drop. High five yourself. Let's hear your battle cry. What else does it say? Nothing you can't handle. March forward. Unstoppable. No, unstable. That's the one. That was so sweet, Nava. It was so sweet. It was such a big move. Look at you. You fucking genius, you. I wasn't able to see that, unfortunately. I was just moved to that I was just drawn to that hook or a SpongeBob episode or a SpongeBob episode. Oh man! And I just put my little spin ditty on it, my little shindig on it, with the crimson chin, with the crimson chin. Oh, hold your nose up. Hold your nose up. Put some hair on your chest, boy. Put some hair on your chest, boy. Oh man. 23 minutes into the show, and let's engage. What are we at? Story. Okay. Hall monitor. Dead space. Okay, so what did I say? Dead space was what? Oh, intimidate, intimidate space. Oh man. No, I was fucking. I couldn't move because I was under heavy attack. I was under heavy attack. Who said it? Who said it best? Was it the president that said that position, those that position is under heavy attack and assault through great more evil. You have to be. You have to. You have to. You have to have a certain evil about you. I wouldn't say evil, but you have it. It's called a big M. It's called a big M, and you can't just make that. You can't just make that. That makes you. That makes you. That you travel through space, and you're basically doing light speed, and the whole time you're doing light speed, you have to hold on to your shit. You have to remember it's basically impossible, but it's super fucking fun and funny. Like, you have some good friends around you, share a couple of laughs. That's the only thing that's gonna get you through, I can say. But even with those laughs, you understand that there's a militant mind behind that whole fact. And yes, I went off with the hook, left my girlfriend to go build a milk tree. Man, did those guys fight like hell. I think they wanted to fuck in the end, but I can see why, and I had to just get up out of there because I wasn't able to actually come into the fight until after everything ended. But I got a little chance to hop in the fight and just pop in and just lay down some groundwork for like maybe 2-3 seconds, and then went right back to sleep, nigga. Couldn't move or nothing, boy. God damn. And I popped up so hard, nigga. I popped up so hard. I said, yeah. I laid down 3 moves, laid down a yard, like 3 feet, and my nigga, I was out of there. Yeah, they closed in on me fast. They closed in on me fast when I guess our best move was pop cap or to pop up or pop out. But that was hella fun, just seeing those people on the field and having a 4-man team just filling up the whole space. It was incredible. Let me write to the guys. I'll hold and wait till he's out of there, and then I'll follow up with just an overall basic how my day went, and we'll work from there. Just to our first angel, report back to our first angel, and I forget how the they probably gonna be pissed at me, but liberty and justice for all. Grace, I think Grace was liberty, and justice was the second man. But the only thing we said grace on was our fucking food, my nigga. And that's what I meant. I said we only open our mouths for fucking food, my nigga.
Surely there is someone out there who would benefit from our aid right now.
Right. And I guess that's where we needed to start, since I had nothing. No food, no shelter, no nothing. How was I gonna come into play, my nigga? Someone simply made a way for me, and I took it from there.
I promised Marco I'd protect him.
And now he's dead.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
And Arsha, I tell you this. Let's begin. Let's begin.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town while that bloated coward tried to run away.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Ooh, that's so man. Alright, so I only got about 3 yards.
How evil
We're gonna move from cut to cut. If you don't know what that is, military term is called cover to cover. But a cut to cut is more with music instead of just cover.
Figurative foe of evil.
And it's damn near the best cup of coffee you're ever gonna fucking have, my nigga. I should probably get that up for once my phone is fully charged. I'll make a way through the soldiers that I have that I'm training. I'll move to that position on my workspace. For the Roger for my dad that I'm taking care of. And that motherfucker is a fucking, I can see why his eyes are popped out, my nigga. Holy shit, you ever seen this nigga calculate? God damn.
A hidden cellar.
Your mother had a secret.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
I think I got my overall, just my genes from my dad. Holy shit. Having this nigga at your back when he actually feels like doing something. Not to say that he's lazy, he just wants a break. And let me tell you this, mark my words, the royal family will get its get back no matter, on any means, by any means, motherfucker, by any means, motherfucker, by any means, motherfucker. And this will not be your average cup of tea.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
My mom doesn't know me only because she doesn't know my father. I know my dad, and that's what's giving me my power and connected me to my mother. And why he chose my mother. She wouldn't know. She would have no idea how to fucking calculate as her boys fucking calculate. Given said, my brother is another fucking story. That's on my mom's side. Probably with the whole justice deal. But none of that would be possible if I wasn't a daddy's boy. And my sincerest apologies go out for dogging Dragon Ball Xenoverse, because that's what got me through But at some point, I saw it as just a place for fuck niggas, and that was very misunderstood. So I'll head back there when I get a chance. But I'll take Rendezvous. I'll take point on what's her name? Yang.
Your fear betrays you!
And I'll submit my legacy here on the games that do offer the box cutter mechanics, and that's where I'll be working. As far as a new console, if that's not implemented in the new console or advertised or even clearly fucking sought out, then I'll probably just be staying on this old ass Xbox. But I am saving up for something new comes into play, because I thought they were on point with the whole Helix, the way the reels understood what it was to connect and disconnect, and how I came about winning over my stick. So yeah, let's talk more about that.
So many dead.
Pong. I got you.
Sweet revenge!
Close it. I see you. More. Yeah.
The infamous Tristram Cathedral. I am close to the fallen star now.
I wanted to overall put the monk, or the so-called bow, because he had bigger problems to attend to. But no, the demon hunter it allows me to keep up with today's military. But I would say I would probably fall back on the monk. I have 3 workspaces open with all the same name, but different characters, and this is what will be. This is how we'll make our move. This is how we'll measure the distance or measure the wind. Before we arrive. So it's gonna take a bank shot. We're looking at a bank shot. And I need to check on that to see how well I'm doing it as well. 2, okay. What's that? Check out. What is that? The berries. Let me see. Ascended greaves. Low quality ascended greaves. Like I said, like I told baby girl, I said this is probably the best.
Are robbed of all reason, all honor.
They are lost to darkness.
Much like I would be without faith.
I told baby girl, and I made this very clear. And she was closed at the time when I was talking to her, but she was the first person that started my journey with, and Well, she wasn't the first person because Itz was there. She was just the person I was into at the moment and who I wanted to talk to. So a lot of my strategies and just intel went to her. But and yeah, her role was fucked up, so I had to cut her off. And now she's talking about some camera or something like that. I think she gave me my respect that I was looking for, closure I was looking for, and I think that's the only thing we need to focus on is her giving me closure, because I think that's where she's going to answer. I'm not sure where, but once I get this mechanics figured out, I'll soon find out. And the Demon Hunter with the girl walking people down in heels is the perfect scenery. Or
Tristram Cathedral. I am amazed it still stands.
So this is where the star fell. My quarry must be near.
Do you smell that? The stone itself burns.
right, she tried to be that light. She really did try to be that light with Noah and all them, but I guess they wasn't making enough noise for the situation. But this is damn near World War III. What better time to pop out, my nigga? Especially when these motherfuckers looking like a bunch of fucking soft cakes. So we know what that's about now, don't we?
Kill me! I don't want change! The adversary is before us.
Watch my six, Cormac. Watch my six.
My hatred is too low.
Darkness awaits you!
Knife in the gut. A knife in the gut, you fat motherfucker. Let's stick you and open you up. See if we can get a glimpse of that fire.
Not enough hatred. I need more hatred to do that.
Why, for the close quarter combat? Okay, even baby girl isn't going in the close quarter combat alone. She has one out of four fucking members to help her with her journey. That's what, computer alone, that's AI alone, my nigga. Just spending money, spent like a motherfucker. Spent like a motherfucker, my nigga. So you see where I cut off the dead ends that don't make it out but want to fucking run their fucking mouth. Hit your fucking mark. Hit your fucking mark, you fat motherfucker. And I know damn sure if you decide to face me that you're not gonna be hitting shit. You're a noob to this fucking Switch game, my nigga. Be about it, my nigga. Let's use the Steam Deck, my nigga, please. You run your thumb over it just to fucking wipe her fucking tears away, my nigga, please. And I'm on the Switch 1 with the Xbox, my nigga. Xbox One X, Switch 1, version 1. It was at those points where I began my fucking journey.
Had a monastery here.
My workspace journey.
But it wasn't
My
enough to
tone.
contain the evil that haunts this place.
Indeed.
And I can talk shit for days because I got hella fucking credit, my nigga. And for the people asking me the wrong fucking questions in the wrong fucking order, you can kiss my ass because you ain't finna get shit out of me. I gotta fucking hold your hand in these conversations.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Focus on what you need to do. Cover your own fucking ass.
Hey,
Then make
I'm
your way
here to
to me.
rescue you.
This is not fucking change the
Stay
fucking
back.
subject or switch it back around on me as soon as you get to the fucking point. That is a adaptive defensive position, my nigga. You fucking showing defense this fucking early means that you're fucking guilty. And it will always be perceived as that because you don't know what you're doing and you actually don't hit this fucking move, bitch. That means you are possessed. Get clean.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
Leah asked for my aid. She will be relieved to see you again.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Aya, where's the hook today?
We
Where's
must
the hook today?
discuss the fallen
On the
star.
left side of the
Follow
wrist.
me to Tristram.
On the left side of the waist. On the left side of the waist.
I promised Leah that I would save her uncle, Deckard Cain. When I found him, he was facing the
And if I
Skeleton
catch you
King.
fucking
And now
challenging
this
me in
abomination
that fucking
blocks
order,
my
I'm gonna
path
put you
to the
down.
fallen star.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I have but one request of you. What do you know of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A tragic story, but I cannot reach the fallen star until I face him.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakarum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Okay, one of my guys is usually pro Ruby, so they're just, as soon as they hop on, they're ready to go in. If they're not up to that, we'll probably just take the day off. But for the one who's eager or always on the edge, we'll go in after her. And as far as who that is, well, he's gonna be realm walking, so it doesn't matter what the fuck pops up there. We're gonna adapt to it, and we're gonna move undercover. That's gonna be our cut to cut. So whatever, because that was, I think YouTube was behind that, and we all know how rich YouTube is and how credible YouTube is. The fact that they set up algorithms and fucking put shit in place. They've been wanting to get this party moving a long time ago, and the fact that they're here at the I almost didn't fucking accept their help, but they made it very simple, very clear that look, we're gonna be giving out a donation. Take our donation. They haven't donated since, but we are moving with YouTube in itself. So for the people that's putting dirt on YouTube's name too, we finna knock you off the goddamn Mac too, bitch. So just look forward to that, because you can't hide behind YouTube, because YouTube is damn near by my side, and you can't tell me that you're helping me out, because you never fucking took the initiative to hold ground or even take these fucking high grounds that we're fucking going after. So you're just sitting on your ass lying, feeding me bullshit so you can stay for the fucking cutlery, my nigga. And which is why I fucking X'd out everything of the old situation that was presenting threats to my fucking work wife. And if she goes back or engage into those activities or anything close to them, she will be put down as well. So you can just get your country ready for that, and let them know that it's five work wives ahead of you, and you need to get them in line. Hence was the word dookie. Okay, hence was the word dookie. Which we brought to the fucking White House and had a discussion about, and came to an agreement on the situation. Where she was at the time we agreed, I have no idea, but we agreed. So figure out your grounds first, then come to me with what you have, looking for common ground or new grounds, or even a cut of taking high grounds to make your grounds better. But no money will be passed out, because that is not the correct way to deal. Your trade, what are you gonna trade me? What are you gonna trade me? We're looking for honor and fucking strength. Your paper can't give me that. Your paper cannot give a scissors that cut, okay? You can balance it, but it's never gonna amount to it. I don't care how much money you spend on the goddamn
items that I'm
system.
certain you'll love.
If it's not ready to move
Spent all night alongside
and
the
it
Blacksmith's
hasn't
wife,
picked its
and you wounded.
champions,
What?
then
She
you
was
will
out
fall.
defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Know the company you keep, motherfucker. They will end up fucking flipping the script on your ass.
Did you hear?
Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we're starving?
The rest of the town is down to quarter, including my wife. But you can quit if you want.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Sometimes death is the only mercy we have left. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
We must be ready to finish this work, if he cannot.
If he cannot. I'll probably end up keeping the Tapion sword for our boys down at HQ.
My friends, I'm sorry.
Apologies will not lay them to rest, Blacksmith. Swing your bloody hammer.
Sorrow won't save your town, Blacksmith.
What? Veronica, right? Veronica? Okay, that was
my love. Forgive me.
Hedrig!
Help me!
Love is the surest road to victory.
Quit being a pussy, Cormac. You're a fucking warrior. You fight monsters every day. You tell me you can't fucking handle a simple QCQ or QDQ. Probably because you already decided to engage on killing your opponent.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
There is one favor I must ask of you. Do you know where Leoric's crown is?
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather.
Don't shoot your
They
weapon.
found his tomb
Don't
in a
shoot your
cemetery
weapon.
in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
That's the only thing holding me back from ripping you motherfuckers in half. I need the double time.
I hear something stirring in her sleep.
That does not mean that I'm gonna keep you around just because I need the double time. That does not mean that. I know where I cannot gain any ground and will piss on that territory just to fucking claim.
Not enough hatred. I need more hatred to do that.
Yeah.
These enemies defy all reason.
There you go, Cormac. I'll open it. You close. There we go. Yeah.
My strength is back. My hatred is too low.
That's okay. That's okay. We're used to a soft start, baby girl. We're used to a soft start. Rev it up, Cormac. Rev it up, baby boy. Take it. There you go, Cormac.
Take my own life before becoming one of these fiends.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Would I ever give up a chance to fight beside Cormac for another player? No, I would not. I would not. Especially if you left me here in the first place, my nigga. So I don't know what the fuck you were thinking about that, but my intel told me that you were just trying to open up a fucking room that was closed already. Getting the cherry blossoms to hit America, nigga. There's nothing more beautiful in life than fucking cherry blossoms. I'm telling you, head on, my nigga. Get your shit together. You want to see fucking heaven on earth? We need to make sure these cherry blossoms get here, bro. Stop playing with me.
Vengeance!
Keep up, Cormac. Keep up.
I need more hatred to do that.
Feel my wrath!
Go ahead, Cormac.
Around!
Up around! Let's take those reds. Let's take those
Not enough
reds,
hatred.
Cormac. What was it before, Rex? What was it before, Rex? Okay, so it definitely was tipsy, my nigga. It definitely was tipsy. You fucking asshole, my nigga. Buy me a goddamn drink. I asked you, what was the situation on the leadership, and you told me it was Reginald. You told me it was Reginald. You fucking old motherfucker. I would take both of you out for one fucking shot. I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you.
That was just a taste!
Well, because it's tied into the drink? It's tied into the drink? Those blanks. Those blanks. Oh, man. Do not try me, motherfucker. You better get your shit together. You better make all three. You better make all three leaders then, my nigga. It is hush. It is hush from that point on. It is hush from that point on. And you better make sure that comes out right too.
You won't survive that!
Bitch up.
Your fear betrayed you!
My hatred is too low.
Motherfucker, you better report back to me, because if I forget, it's gonna be hell coming down on your fucking ass.
Do you want more?
Not enough hatred.
Don't listen to her.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
My hatred is too low.
Okay, so, where's our money shot? Where's our money shot? Ryu, right? Ryu, right? Okay, so have Ryu get back up. Get Ryu, get back up, and have her march the fucking AO. You're always going to fucking come, right?
Your fear betrays you!
And Ryu's get back is whatever Ryu says her
What
get back
drives the
is.
monsters here to attack us? Do
It
they
is
not
not
know
my
they
hook.
face their doom?
It is not the company's decision. It's what Ryu feels is best for her. Defensively speaking. I'll be looking forward to seeing more work from her. Right. I think I had like on my part, I think I had like a genuine diamond in one ear. I think it was the I think we passed Diana from Reina to Ryu to Yuna to no, just a little memory refresher. I put Juju on I guess it was Monchette. Or no, it was baby girl, what's the goddamn Prada that you like? It was her bag. I think it was Montclair. I think it was Montclair. And if that's the case, then no, this motherfucker. That's why the what's her name went down. I recall saying that something about mouths open and oh, Grace. Yeah, I think it was Grace. So I probably should be heading back to Grace, which I never left because I always moved in such ways. That's what made me, but I didn't just move in Grace. I understood it. I fucking lived it, and I think it was a part of me that just fulfilled. I think it was Dustin Poirier was my fighter. So the Team Dust on what's her name on Ruby was our go-to. It resembled the halls and the mint that Nada had opened up. So good move. Good move. Good move. I think our work has gotten us a little bit farther than just grace, which is why we're so aggressive and so accurate on the situation. And we will let nothing stand in our way. So probably the military looking at the unstoppable and his wife telling him that he's unstable, not unstoppable, was a good description as well. But you clearly saw his wife on the bed fucking watching him hold his gun. So that's the reason why he was laughing about the situation, because he knew he had eyes. Good times. When those motherfuckers challenged me, I knew exactly who that fucking was. And I was gonna let them show up to my fucking doorstep, and I was gonna beat the fucking brakes out of them boys. And not knowing what the fuck, and not knowing who the fuck they talking to. Your best bet would have been to get your fucking canines, my nigga. And let me go toe to toe with the fucking jaws of the canines to see a dog fight.
Oh shit! Damn.
That's where it's at right now, bro. Damn. I see you. We just freed up the little nigga. Uh-huh. Had the fucking dog scared and confused, man. Nigga had the dog scared and confused. Fucking oh boy talking about he's big dog around this motherfucker. Where have you been big dog in this conversation? Where have you been big dog in this conversation? Exactly. Her role was fucking trash. Her role was fucking trash, and you starred in a fucking movie with the stupid bitch. Let you know how that pans out. I did take the key off that motherfucker. I did take the key off that motherfucker though.
I need more hatred to do that.
And what now? I'm just supposed to think that she's playing dead and in plain sight, my nigga? This conversation is over. Close it out, Cormac.
Not enough hatred.
Ina?
This will be rough.
Well, it doesn't matter what I touch.
Your valor places you amongst the highest ranks of my order.
Thank you, but I am more proud to call you my friend.
As am I.
Everything the light touches will die.
Sweet revenge!
That's nice and just fucking gut deep.
Yeah.
Hey, good move, Cormac. Good move. Yeah. What's up, Cormac? What's up? Yeah. I fucking settled. I fucking settled with fucking Itchy. I fucking settled with fucking Itchy. And I went through fucking... I sacrificed my life and my freedom just to make sure she sees eye to eye with me.
My hatred is too low.
While you fucking rested, stayed out of the fucking game. You were actually a part of the fucking conversation.
Darkness awaits you!
She has accepted move and performed like so. Nailing her fucking move and fucking pushing forward. She did it in one. She did it in one.
Well, there isn't a crown here. I'd best try another crypt.
Then we shall carry on.
Baby girl, eyes up. Eyes up. She's fighting you. She's fighting you, baby girl. She's probably in the fucking gym right now, fucking giving it her all. Don't let her win. Don't let her win. Get your ass to practice right now. 5 is better than 1, right? 5 is better than 1, right? Sud. Get some clean looks. Get some clean looks. That's all you need for go time. That's all you need for showtime. Get some clean looks. Fucking light speed out here. No one can match that. No one can match that. And it's back by how many years? Quadrillions? We don't even make that much money. We can't even print that much money. Let alone have our machines do the work for us.
I need more hatred to do that.
So it was a person before a place. Let's just say that. And what was it about? It was about what? A challenge. A challenge issue, nigga. Which we wouldn't have no idea how it fucking works. We were too busy sucking fucking dick. Knowing that this motherfucker wants your fucking head. CQB. You motherfuckers tried to glorify that by giving him a fucking rifle and a fucking truck. The fakest shit I've ever fucking understood, my nigga. The fakest shit that ever crossed my fucking ears. Fucking serious. Nobody finna pay for that. What happened when we finally did engage? What happened when the turns and recognition was actually on? This motherfucker ran. Started off a couple shots, evaded fucking good high grounds, good fucking positioning, and fucking ran the other way. And cried the whole fucking time talking about, what are you thinking, bro? I'm thinking we open fire and take some motherfucking control back.
That was just a
And have it
taste.
done the right way. With fucking Leah and Terry. But it was all five, actually. It was all five girls at the scene. Which fucking left my side. Because they thought some big shot was on the fucking field. You serious? All I gotta do is say so and it's done. It's fucking done. You think some big shot on the fucking field. Piss me off. You thought my eyes were fucking, mistaken? No.
Do you want more?
I knew what the deal was when I first accepted it. And I've only made it better. Engaging in the impossible. And he shall come like a thief in the night. Take you by surprise.
All this pomp and grandeur for what? A sinful monarch who laid waste to his kingdom.
The motherfuckers in the fucking force don't know how to fucking sacrifice their pride for anything else. They'll die with their pride. On what grounds? On what grounds would you die for, my nigga? Just to keep your pride, knowing that you're fucking wrong and you won't even admit that you're fucking wrong? Okay. We'll let that end your life and you'll walk away with nothing. You'll die where you stand, bitch. We'll let your fucking kid beat you in a game of rock, paper, scissors. How about that? Never fucking
feel my wrath.
Never fucking submit his legacy. Because your eyes were already taken. What the fuck you thought this was? And you can't even return to the game that you fucking started. You said it made you sick, but the moment we played it, you were the most happiest person playing it. Scared. Dark. Not once did you say no, Electra fucking understudy. Let's say no to you. You killed him for it. You killed him for it. And even went back as far as fucking the justice system. How your understudy wanted to move away from a fucking move out of a bad situation. And what did you say? You said he sounded stupid. He chose his eyes that day. He chose his father, and you were mad because it wasn't you. And now look at you. Now look at you. You can't even keep your fucking family together. Let alone clean your fucking bitch. And your house got fucking tooken. It's always been CQB. It's always been CQB. When your father so-called cried to you because of the blood and sins shed, what did you do? You ignored him, and you have yet to fucking hear his true fucking calling. You can't. It was cold that night. But you think I forgot? You think I forgot all the fucking wrong you did, bitch? And now all of you motherfuckers want to push all your sins onto one person with the most fucking sin. You ain't getting off that fucking easy. Now look at him. He's talking about locking in, and he's part of a squad in a team. He's doing way better than he was ever with your fucking help. Because you have yet to fucking spend any time But what does that lead into? What does that lead into? Fucking black mothers rushing their kids out the house telling them to get a fucking job? A fake ass fucking job that's not gonna get them anywhere? No, you need to go back to square one and start breaking niggas' noses around this motherfucker. Let that pay for everything. Because when I was locked up, the only thing I did go after was breaking niggas' noses. When they fucking opposed me. I was in the perfect place to break everyone's fucking nose. And not give a flying fuck about it. I didn't give a fuck who it was. If you lost faith or lost morale, I ended up breaking your fucking nose.
Are you ever afraid in battle?
If I ever felt fear, it has been consumed by my hatred.
We are both blessed then. My faith armors me against fear.
gonna need some more hoes, dog. I'm gonna need some more hoes, dog. I'm gonna need some more hoes, dog. Woo!
I have a feeling that the crown is nearby.
The Chancellor kept it safe for many years. A noble act.
I've always had a weakness. I've always had a weakness for love. Cried when I felt it the most. When I felt it the most securing. Not that deep.
Unimaginable.
When I felt the most secured. Cried when I felt the most secured, my nigga. So don't tell me that you can't do better. Because I made a way. And there is a way. Ain't got no money, ain't got no car. Yeah. Ain't got no money, ain't got no car. Jack. Ain't got no money, ain't got no car. Jack. Was that the hijack elbow? Was that the hijack elbow? Where you just stick the coat hanger, dig into the fucking window, and you hook a hook around it and pull that motherfucker up. Oh man! Ain't got no money, ain't got no car, Jack. That's the doors. Now how you gonna turn the car on? You inside, now how you gonna turn the car on? You need a place to sleep. You just need a place to sleep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bigly. Bigly. Oh, I'm looking to close this one out, Mr. President. Ain't got no money, ain't got no car, Jack.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
There are forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever imagined. Some greater purpose lies behind these trials, but I do not yet know it.
Probably because there isn't one. Let's go.
Don't let that bitch talk you down or break your morale, Cormac. You know it by heart, you know, nigga. That's all you need to know. Just accept the journey. I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
I am returning to town.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. Whew. It's good to work again.
Baby.
There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then we are allies. Each weapon you forge for me shall serve to purify these lands.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn that mother down. Burn that mother down.
How might I use the crown to reach the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
When he is destroyed, I shall finally reach the star.
You shall meet my steel, sir. You shall meet my steel. As you were. Burn that mother down. Ooh, man. Nada. My man. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. How are we doing on Leah? She's on my right now, right? Correct? And so is my dog. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. That mother down. Burn, baby, burn. Going burn on. Burn that mother down. Burn that mother down. Just worry about your bitch fucking Kendall and Cordell, my nigga. Just worry about your bitch Kendall and Cordell. That's the only thing you need to be associated with, my nigga. It's the only thing you need to be associated with. Keep your nose where it fucking belongs. And cut off them damn dreads, nigga. Cut off them damn roots you got growing on your fucking head. Like a fucking mess. Do not speak to me or question me ever again in your fucking life, bitch. Pendejo, you hear me? The only thing you should have on you is fucking memories of the fucking hooks we wrote down together, my nigga. Only thing that should keep you in the game. If you're not acting on those grounds whatsoever, you have no right, period. But those are your fucking rights. Those are your fucking rights. Let that make you happy and move the fuck on. Cause you're pissing me off. Causing all this goddamn trouble. Trying to be fucking slick and fucking. But you're no different from the rest of these motherfuckers. You're all just fuck niggas. Just wanting to fuck and wanting to be the last one to fuck. And nothing fucking degrades my honor into having to fight beside a fuck nigga who can't even enjoy his fucking time or make fucking space to enjoy his fucking people that he's with right now. So far, whatever. Ungrateful. And your problem is you can't even kill yourself. You can't even kill yourself. I already told you once. Head back. Head back. If you're looking to get away from that family, link back up with your dad. Make things right with your fucking dad. So I gotta hold your hand and tell you what objectives need to be conquered in order to become a champion of yourself. Fucking mad, and you're a fucking double agent, and you deserve to be put in a fucking mental institution until you get your shit together. In those so-called concentration camps, it's a 5-on-1, and you can fight as hard as you want to, my nigga. And that will give you the courage you need to step out and stop thinking about all the fucking computer chips planted inside lizards and fucking bugs being fucking AI and all that dumb shit, and just step outside and enjoy the fresh air, my nigga. Touch grass, my nigga. I brought you to one of my strongholds for a reason, so you can work. So you can work and find work. I didn't bring you there so you can corrupt the whole goddamn place. The fuck is wrong with you? These people see opportunity as a way for what? For what? I've dealt with a whole group of fucking ignorant ass motherfuckers who can't see an opportunity if it came their way, but they want to somehow fucking make their own way.
Follow you if we just stand around.
Exactly. Tell them again, Cormac. It's a close quarter battle. It's a close quarter battle. You need people you can trust, but you don't have that now, do you? You got people that's gonna turn on you, and you have your sons, and these other people, they got their boys. That's as close as battle they're gonna get, but they don't even know each other. You're just fucking stepping foot on fucking grounds. Don't think I won't turn this motherfucker out and light this bitch up. Stay the hell away from my family. This is no longer an invitation.
Not for everyone, but give me a try and you won't go back.
Cause you ran from the invitation. And we put so much into getting you to that fucking, but you weren't ready, and neither will you be. Then you try taking on this role of a greater fucking threat with your pipsqueak ass. Yelling at who? Yelling at who? Just because I couldn't find a way to communicate with you and calm you down, like how we normally conversate? Or I couldn't find a way to fucking heal you from your fucking pain? You didn't take it when it was offered. I had a way. There still is a way. You need to shut your mouth and fucking learn from the best. You got these other people talking about they saw some sort of light. Please. I don't know what the fuck they saw. They're walking around with their heads fucking down. With bangers fucking playing at their fucking, on their fucking backs, my nigga. Walking around with their heads fucking down with bangers fucking popping off. Please, my nigga. Dressing like what? Dressing like what? That's what your culture has come to? Please, we'll keep it here with Fitzy. Thank you very much. That title belongs to us and us alone. You're not the ones behind it all. You're not the ones behind it all. Put on your mask and fucking try to think you can go undercover and be someone you're not, or tease the situation, or offer some type of fucking suggestion under a fucking mask. But no, motherfucker, wait till I get my kill power up. I'm slaying all you motherfuckers. That's exactly what fucking happened. Got the nerve to fucking treat such royalty, such high grounds as a fucking means to your fucking pleasure, my nigga. Please.
Don't you miss me? Just a little?
You've not earned or deserved that right to be back there. The fact that you can't move with or to says that in itself. You're stuck, and it's a whole ass 1 in a million chance of you making it out. And if you so fucking eager to fucking meet your death, then let me be the one to introduce it to you. You fucking punk. Move something, bitch. Just a fucking in and out for the fucking light. Just a fucking in and out for the fucking light. In one ear and out the other. Nothing happened. Just dead. Dead to rights. And you want to tell me you got position over me? Fuck you. I'll end that conversation soon. All your sessions are fucking closed. Do not try to play like you're there listening. You just took a fucking you decided to put an ear towards the wind and not even calculate through distance or fucking logic, because you're not a fucking a ship carrier or any of the sort. The Navy does it best. If anything, the Navy should be back there. And if he is, you better hope to God that he doesn't see you, bitch. A little over 2 hours. Alright, clear so far.
I'm not as bad as I look. Really. Stop walking away!
Check. Check. And motherfucker, you better not tell me how to fucking, you better not tell me how to grab my fucking resources. Your ass will be walking into your own fucking death. I will set you up real fucking clean if you ever try to tell me how to control or manage my fucking resources. You let me do me and you do you. Let me catch you slipping like that again. Oh, monitor! I just tune in, bitch. It's where your divine muse is gonna come from. And if you're not tuned in, I'm gonna make sure you feel your fucking failure at the height of my get back. And there would not be a captain left. Or a captive left.
Want to find more gold out there? Bring a thief with you next time.
Come in here, come in here, come in here. Soldier is only good as his weapon. Make some fish sticks, nigga. Right? He didn't want to pick up the fish, nigga. Fuck you mean? He wanted to pick up a sword, nigga. He wanted to pick up a fucking sword. I gotta know. I gotta know. Oh, damn. Surprise! I know, Disney princess. I know, right? Damn. Too bad you couldn't accept it when I told you I was your fucking savior or fucking king and knew all the Disney quotes. Too bad you couldn't accept it then. Oh fuck. Who's ever told you that? Who ever told you that? Who ever had the nuts to tell you that? They probably just ignored your little ass and kept walking. I actually shown some fucking evidence of why I'm the fucking Saiyan prince.
Don't take that Templar with you. He'll put you to sleep with all of his blathering.
Or Prince of all Saiyans. Motherfucker, if you wanted a deal, the first thing you would fucking do is find me. That's exactly what he did. Let me guess, deals have been closed, right? Yeah, due to actually us finding a deal for ourselves. Thank you very much. We ain't gonna sit there and be a ICIU and preach the whole time about finding deals and not find one for ourselves. Fuck we look like? Do we look stupid to you? Do I look like a boss to you? Do I look like a boss to you? That motherfucker is talking directly to you. I recognize the threat coming from that goddamn adventure. Now that is your Bible. That is your history. You fucking turn that car around and you put that motherfucker on fucking a good fucking shift and you find fucking work. We want to talk about being the richest. I have my father with me. I'm very thankful for that. And I was close enough to get in to where I could fucking see the fucking tree lines.
Please take me with you. These villagers are terribly dull.
What about my gold? What about my gold, Lyndon? What about my gold? That is coming from the free world, my nigga. That is coming from the free world. It's good motivation to keep your morals up. Made by
Darkness
the
grows
queens
while
themselves.
we stand about.
and presented to me by fucking YouTube. When have you guys ever used your resources like that? No, you set your fat asses down and watch whatever fucking came on that fucking said that they were gonna give you fucking money. You believed every fucking lie. Which is why I need fucking men that can generate their own resources. Basic 101. You're not taking any handouts. You're working with what you got and your basic understanding and your financial base. And you're saying, look, this is the cake budget we want to go after for the day. Let's set the tone. And you're going out and you're fucking committing and accomplishing achievements that no one has ever seen before. What's so hard about that? You're not living a lie. You're not fighting for anyone else. You're your own fucking boss. GG, you're your own fucking boss. Stand up, take command, bring it home. The last thing she's ever gonna see is a fucking switch, GG. Is a fucking switch. From you being a royal commander to God knows what now. To God knows what now, my nigga. And I've waited for you to get topside for a long fucking time. And the day that it came yesterday, I fucking cried tears for you. Just to find out you couldn't fit me in your little plan. But all that changed once you actually played the game now, didn't it? If anything, you need the correct gun to motivate you and keep you pushing. I'll get ready. I'll get ready. You were black. You were black the last time I seen you. You were black, and you were bent over on a picnic table, and I told you that was weak. And then what else did you do? Your gun, the counting on you system on your fucking gun was terrible. It sounded like you were flotting swies with your fly swatter, my nigga. I told you that was weak. It wasn't until you got the underhook on your fucking bolt action gun that you fucking took a better position and had more firepower no matter how weak your gun sounded. Overall, you had a better feel and a better sense of direction of where to aim your fucking gun. That's your choice of weapon that you're gonna stick with. Motherfucker, put an underhook on that shit and get the fucking taking your bitch back.
Somewhere out there, someone is dying.
Dookie, 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 dookie. Now, if you paid attention to my streams at all, you would see that for the overall G-Shark that I had in place, it was an MK17. The MK17, it was a semi-shot, and that motherfucker jumped off recoil and landed right back on the same fucking mark where it left off in the first place. And you could damn near take a bite out of the motherfucker. That was good recoil. That was good recoil in every sense of direction. You could have hopped off 2 or 3 clicks and came somewhere near back at ground zero. But click away, pull that trigger more than once, it being a fucking switch back around, and you're taking off to God knows where. That was bad fucking gun control that I seen your man shooting. The only thing that backed you up was the suppressive fire. telling you to fucking stand down. You let your gun do the talking, but he just burnt your ass, bitch. Get back in the fight. That is the counting on you system. Know it. I know it like the back of my fucking hand. It's what was given to me, and it's what is known as a fucking dove. And I had that right. I have that right. Just got it back yesterday. This morning, actually. But that's something that's always been with me in my dreams, wherever I stood ground. And for the person who ever challenged me yesterday, that invitation went out for like 5 minutes. Then I took it back because I'm not gonna wait on a motherfucker anymore to make up their mind of how eager they want it. If it's taking you more than 5 seconds, you don't want it. It's taking you more than 1 second, you don't want it. Split second, you don't want it. You should say yes before you even touch the controller. You should be fucking diving to it, my nigga. But are you doing that? No. You're giving up ground. Because your morale is being diminished. And these motherfuckers can stand there all day and fucking cook their asses off. So don't tell me there isn't a chef in the fucking building. Cause there is, motherfucker!
Patience was never my virtue. I'm not fucking finished. I'm not fucking finished. I'm not fucking finished. This game, it costs Arsha, and correct me if I'm getting the information wrong, but this is based off what I read. It cost her over 61 billion to take Blizzard. And you motherfuckers are telling her that she doesn't know how to cook or she doesn't know what she's fucking doing, you better straighten up and come correct when you talk to her, you little bitch. She knows what the fuck she's doing. She can see it in less than a second and take her eyes off of it and plan for the next fucking move. And she's only 1 year older than me. I managed to fucking find out. She wanted the best in the business, but she got a crybaby and a fucking old man doing all the fucking work himself. This motherfucker needs some walking around money.
We stand about.
Gator needs some walking around money. Gator needs some walking around money. Fucking chef's kiss. Fucking chef's kiss. The royal fucking family. Mixed with what? Some guy that decides that he wanted something that no one else didn't and still fucking couldn't take care of the fucking gem that he had? Please. We're not taking on trash like that anymore. If anything, we're off in the fucking comms and we're getting shit done from each fucking base. These are people who eat, sleep, and breathe what their job requires of them. You wouldn't know it if it fucking came and fucking presented itself to you in the flesh, my nigga. For years and years and years, you've been the eyes of fucking Xbox. You've been the eyes of Xbox. Them listening to fans saying what they want when they had no idea what was actually out there and they had no idea what work actually was. They just came home to any old system, some fucking system, and fucking played whatever game they thought was gonna entertain them for the fucking day. And that's where I lost my fucking men. You find somebody who's been on the same shit for decades, and then you fucking see what they see inside the fucking game. You get an inside look in the fucking game of a person who eats, sleeps, breathes, and enjoys their fucking work and their fucking play styles. These motherfuckers do not have play styles. They're just a run and gun, go fuck something closest to them, and later marry it to see. Have no fucking intellect whatsoever. Idiots. Giving them jobs is like fucking rewarding your workers and expecting to go higher or expecting to go farther down the line when they're just fucking doing what they're told and fucking and taking more breaks than they are fucking working. And I'll soon get eyes on that problem if it occurs. It's a fucking counting on you system, okay? The big businesses, the small businesses, whatever business it is, it relies on the backs that makes their business strong. They do not treat their customers or their fucking audience like fucking shit and then expect to get rich. No, you're supposed to grow with the relationships that you fucking create. Whether it be a myth or something real you can touch or sleep next to or something that's just digital. If it has the power to understand, then that's all you need. If it has the power to cooperate, or if it shows any sign of intelligence, Meaning that if it shows any sign of fucking love, then you can count on it. Not the bullshit we're fucking going through today. Making all these damn babies. And then you wonder why you're forced into slavery all over again. It's a simple game. It's rock, paper, scissors, motherfucker. Choose wisely. First thing they want to do is ask, are you getting paid from this event or whatever you're working on? And if you tell the motherfuckers no, they fall asleep on your
Darkness
ass.
grows while we stand about.
The moment you tell them yes, they want to be all interested about what it is that you don't know about the goddamn subject, my nigga. Then they want to pass rumors and get the information wrong about how they think they can get a piece of it. And it's not even the right, proper pronunciation, my nigga. Stop forcing your kids to work somewhere they're not ready for. You're gonna make the world a bad place if you give up that easily on your fucking kids. Cause you brought them into this world, motherfucker. No one else did. You giving up on them just to see some fucking cash means you sold your kid out. I don't want to hear nothing else about what you think you did or didn't do. That's the fucking reality of it. It takes the covenant. Your child isn't ready to move until he's covered by God. That is the rule and ramifications of this realm. Your child isn't ready to move unless he's covered by God. And you think the blood of Christ is gonna cover your child, my nigga? It takes work and faith. And no amount of blood can even say that because there's been so much blood spilled. Why the fuck you think he went quiet in the first place? Let's see you pick up your pride and bring that to justice. Let's see you pick up your pride and bring that to justice. Too late.
Bleed, you filth!
Not accept this. It's not my time to die.
Wanted to fight some of these.
That would never change about you. That would never change about you. Because you know why? You know why? Because you believe some fairy tale about a man who shall not work shall not eat. And you thought that mean close your refrigerator, don't feed this motherfucker. And the fact, when I brought up the fact that these niggas only open their mouths for fucking food, how did everybody take that?
Vengeance!
What ails you, Templar?
My apologies. It pains me to see such a holy place desecrated and in ruins.
That is the nature of the world, but we will fight it.
Nature of the world. She. And it isn't until he steps beside her and sees through her eyes what needs to be corrected and done. Or else you're gonna be living with you're gonna be living in a situation where it's close quarter combat with some chick that you barely even know, but you decided to stick your dick into, bitch. You're never gonna go anywhere, and you're gonna raise your kid fucking poorly. You're never gonna be a part of anything. Stop working for her. Get your ass up out of there. But how could you? How could you? Some of our fathers actually left legacies behind to fucking follow.
Maintain your incantation. He will soon turn.
Your magic is weakening. I am free! Now, back to my mission.
It's up to you to figure out how to work your family tree and survive off that alone. You working outside your family is gonna bring you slavery and death.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I must kill the Skeleton King.
Then our aims align. Why have you come here, brother? One of our number has forsaken his vows and joined the demonic coven that infests this fallen cathedral. Damn that traitor! We will make him pay!
That is what's known as a will, a family will, my nigga. Not this paper that you're seeming to fight over and stress over, my nigga. Honor, honor. You need to give up that murderous end of the family and fucking find honor and grace. The murder.
You won't survive that!
He's free! Do not let him rearm!
Down this way. There are my weapons.
Good kill, Cormac.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I often prefer to be alone, but I will make an exception for you.
Evil cowers at the sight of just one Templar. Two will bring it to its knees.
Cormac with the Superman punch. Eat steel, motherfucker.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path. We fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
That was just a taste!
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
The will of a Templar is stronger.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac. The powers we serve will... Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Yeah, this is Diablo
Thank you for
3.
your aid.
This is
I will
Diablo
go with you
3.
on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the
$61
sacred
billion
tomes of my
put
order,
into fucking...
they are mine.
Very well. I have no need of books.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Put into claiming rights for Xbox and Blizzard. You motherfuckers think that that's play money? You motherfuckers think I ain't gonna come with that much money, though? Ye of little faith! That's like... No, that pays for the 61 billion out of the quadrillion pays for, it doesn't pay for the double time, but it pays for Cormac. At least it pays for Cormac. You and Cormac on this adventure. Because it's not quadrillions, because you can't make that much money. It's quadrillionth, but the THS's, as in snake. You can sense with your tongue, your taste, your instinct. So right now you're pocketing off of getting even. That's what the world has come to. But they don't know where the first place to look for to get that work off. And they're putting themselves through a whole bunch of trouble getting cooked. Getting cooked.
Feel my wrath.
And they probably don't even know how to play the game or even love it. They probably don't even love it. They probably don't even love the game, my nigga. Cormac is Cormac. Is Cormac. How can you not love Cormac? Anybody who's playing this game is playing by themselves. So just to be with Cormac. And Lyndon thinks he's gonna get in on the action with his gold. My nigga, please. I'll take the gold, but I'll leave Lyndon behind. Is that what Diablo 4 turned into? Some fuck nigga, some form of link. Lyndon doesn't say main character like Cormac says main character. And these are just the sidekicks. These are just the sidekicks, nigga.
That was just a taste! What foul sorcery is this?
There, a worthy foe.
Alright, you bring somebody in that can play Lyndon real good. And let me know. And I'll run some Terra. And hopefully
You want more? Betrays you! Darkness awaits you!
Come on. There you go.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I lost track.
That was the last you heard from me, Cormac?
Flee, you filth!
Worthy opponent.
Encompassing gauntlets. There we go.
My wrath.
Hold on, let me check now. No, we're coming from a closed to an open stance. Coming from a closed to an open stance. You know how risky that is?
That was just a taste!
Especially now that they heard that it's been 61 billion put into Diablo 3. Not Diablo 3. Into the, well, I would say, yeah, Diablo 3. Into the, Blizzard. Why? Because that's what the squad agreed on. They're no longer a squad. No longer a squad. We never were. I was being deceived and lied to. These men never went out. These men were never boots on the ground. The fact that you saw less of them and invested in them. You probably could have put the whole $250,000 in that motherfucker, Bo. Oh, damn. Let's mark. But you know what? From the sound of it, you probably had your eyes set on the one in particular. You probably had your eyes set on just the one in particular, to be honest. So what's that? What's that? Send it. 61 billion being sent. Cormac and Kia distance. Perfect.
Vengeance!
Into the move. Okay. Yeah. I am your foe. Damn, the move is worth about 61 billion. That's crazy. Hell yeah, where are they doing that at? I got all of that. I got all of that. And let my man call that
Sweet revenge.
Yeah. Watch your six, Cormac. Watch your six. Cover your own ass, Cormac.
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness. To contend with evil is the essence of what it means to be a Templar.
So long as you don't get in my way.
Shut up, bitch. You new pussy. You new pussy, bitch. You new pussy. Good job. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want more?
I need that open actually. Just so a motherfucker can learn their fucking lesson. Get closer. I'm burning now. Just love me till you don't know how I feel. Ooh, just love me. Alright, so what do we say about GG and his underhooks to the gun that was like a fly swatter or something? So there was a picnic table. I think this is when okay, so the only right these American people know, and which are making them want to fuck so goddamn badly, is the fact that anything you say will be held against you. And they're not saying much, but wait, let me get this straight. It's hard to look at because I don't really understand fuck niggas like I should or shouldn't, but it's irritating nonetheless, and they don't stop showing up. They do not stop showing up. Probably want to catch a bullet in the head. but it is a CQB, and the closest we can get to even what? To even putting a bullet in someone's head is actually picking up steel. And that's a basic right I've gotten by myself, not having the money to afford such drastic measures. But so what's this? What's this? What's that? What are you, buddy? No, the only thing this country has said loud and clear was the fact that they want us to make more babies. And I think the whole deal where there stopped being control marriages where royalty would spawn from, to this trash where just niggas is just going around fucking just to get even. It's just, what does that say about anything held against you? Anything you say can be held against you. It creates controversial, especially if you do not have the work, or especially if you're not covered by God Himself. You would be doing snake shit all the time. You would have to be what? It would have to be people framing you, you framing people. What else? And that's not even to make a motherfucker learn their lesson. Is that the shit we're doing today? For motherfuckers to learn their lesson? Is it just open fire like that? Unless you got some hard evidence on a person, like say for instance, in the outside world would be different from the inside world, because the outside world would be someone's privacy, so to speak. But a gamer that shares data and do all that, your actions could become what? Your actions could become deadly. You could be more black-hearted than you were yesterday if you stepped into it. So more power to the players. Yes, more power to the players. But if you are just sitting on your ass and bugging this person and harassing this person, that's different. That's fucking different. You have nothing to do and you're bored. You have nothing to do and you're bored. That's not even accepting the fact that your fucking cunt that you're receiving at home isn't working for you enough to get a life together, my nigga. That doesn't even covers what you do, okay? That's separate from what you do. That shouldn't even be fucking dirt on my name, my nigga. But it is. But people walk around saying no problem. Like they can handle it. Please, motherfucker. This bitch is in your house, in your face, throwing shit. No, that's something you can't handle. That's something you need help with. That's something you need help to get out of. But you already chosen your bed, haven't you? then you want to move to someone else's bed, like you have that right to even get out of the first bed you were in. No, you are stacked with layers of fucking corn, so to speak. You're stacked with layers of fucking corn, and the only way you're gonna burst out and become a full-on Super Saiyan Blue is if you had work and if you fought your ass off to fucking get there. The highest color I got is red, which is in the Dragon Ball Z series. It's a form of some chick. It's a form of some chick, which he's cut and skinny, and he barely has his powers with him. But he has heart. He has a lot of fucking heart. That's the color I achieved in Dragon Ball, and that's the way I took without cheating the system, without fucking counting on anyone else, but fucking being a chef's fucking kiss in the manga. I thought I told you that that's mandatory. I thought I told you that that's mandatory. To go there is mandatory. The only reason why I left is because I found higher fucking ground. And that was due to the form of the hooks and the overall keto, or so to speak. That's all work I have. That's all work I'm studying under. Or Dookie, so to speak. Dookie. Lethal keto. And that was a form of lethal cake. It was a birthright. That's right. It was a birthright. And I think we looked at the military, and we saw the overall one shot, and then we upped it to being an only hands. But even the form on a gun is incorrect unless you're just using a pistol, my nigga. Mind you, you can put attachments on that motherfucker to suit your play style, but there's yet to be an underhook on that motherfucker, over and under. And when I checked those motherfuckers, they asked their soldier what the hell was he doing, and I told them over and under, he's just weapon handling. And they looked at this motherfucker like, don't do that. So what the fuck is you doing? You piece of shit. Ha has always been fucking, what, double agent? Is that what you're telling me? Halftime? No, Ha has always been, all-timers, my nigga. I started my adventure through the striker, the heartbroken, striker on Black Desert, and I have made so many different versions of him with all tailored equipment and gear to each fucking striker, having exhausted gear, not fucking one striker with the most powerful gear on. I had exhausted fucking gear on each one of these things to get me through my day. And he had the Royal Guard. Yes, he had the Royal Guard. But when Dookie I think she introduced it as 5-finger discount or something, and I seen how. Actually, the first time I seen it was a man touching down with no shoes, and the cops rolled up on him and he stuck his hand out. I guess he was trying to feature or something because the cops didn't recognize it. They're confused. They took his ass in. Lord knows what they did with him. But no, if you play Kakarot, which I just figured out, if you play Kakarot, they were trying to get the chips in the bag. They were trying to get the chips in the bag, my nigga. I think that went to China. But they had no right giving that to China because the chips were my project. It was started by a group that no longer fucking exists. I took that project and honed every last drop of it, my nigga. Somebody tried putting it on a t-shirt. Okay, do you even know what you're saying right now? And I believe on my Black Desert it was called Thy Kingdom Come. So there's nothing higher than that. But except for the way I do things. What was that? What was that? It was his, right? It was his and hers. His and hers. That was higher than, so to speak, the souvenirs that he or she collected in their journey together. That's all I ever craved for being a gamer was his and hers. And you can see on my Instagram how the two hold the controllers, and then that's when they led me Aya, and Aya was she would give me the means to provide cake throughout my day and give myself direction. And I told my mom it was important that I had different color controllers, not because just how they feel. I have one grip, 2 different colors. They're all different colors. I have 4 controllers, but only 3 of them work solid. But I bought charging stations for all of them, and these color of these controllers made my fucking day. We would go with the dresses that the women made, the women wore, with either it would match or the color coordinating. The hook was called "What Colors Do You Bear?" and it was a form of challenge to your kin. Because we spelled colors like in Spanish, colores. And it was like lore. That's why it was so hard to fucking choose who Aya was to me. But I guess I should do it by color. I should do it by a color controller now. I guess there's 3 forms in existence. No, it's actually more. You can actually play with that a little bit. So I guess it would be what the hook that I made. Aya, where's the hook today? She said it's left side of the closet, or closest, or closed, or close, or closure, and there was ways you could move that around, and that's where the so-called that's what she loved to wear. and it was a conversation that Gigi left with me. He said it was a shit show. It was a shit show, and I said shit show. And then I looked at it. I gave it another look. And I said, damn, she's stunning. She's stunning. So I don't necessarily have eyes on Mother Nature like I'm supposed to, but is to me it's the I think it was 6, and I tried to put a group together. I think it was based upon how sick that person was. And you found some really sick motherfuckers in this family. Just the men overall, and just the women just thinking they got to take everything into their own hands and make a way, but they're just controlled by fucking money like every other woman. And it wasn't until the men in this family, and this is going back from my grandpa. He had 4 boys, I believe, and I guess one of them worked the shipyard and shit like that, and that's where the family business took route. We never was solidified until I actually started picking up work, and until I carried the birthright myself. But that was military grounds. That was military grounds in itself. So I guess we were looking to come out of that, be free from that. And that's where the dookie, where you would, or keto, lethal keto, the cake, would give the men, because I was tasked with communications. And what I did for the comms, I off the comms and bought everyone scouters. I bought all my men scouters, and that sufficed for the comms. And right now we off the comms, and that's how we do it at Dookie. And we just let do overrule over say, and I guess that's just where all the fucking is going, because they don't know me. They don't know me. They don't know Heaven's Eyes. They don't know anything about locking in, or they haven't even been issued a fucking weapon, okay? But yet they're allowed to walk around fucking strapped or doing what they want to do. No, motherfucker. You're gonna pick up a decent fucking skill. My 2 fucking financial bases is Lethal Keto and Kia Distance, my nigga. Keto and Kia. That's my 2 martial arts and military financial bases, my nigga. Without those 2, I would be nothing. Nothing. Those are the 2 that's leading today in the force, in our special forces. From play style to just overall direction to just communications to communicado to care packages to crates. And you motherfuckers didn't think I could get that fucking close, did you? Did you, motherfuckers? But I always had a love for veterans until they start fucking me over. Then I had to fucking eat to fucking stop that from ever happening. And they still proceeded, but I grew close to one soldier in particular. And that's the man that I cry for today. Now, if he fucks me over, which he wouldn't, but if so he did, it would be a clash like you motherfuckers have never seen before. I would get outpowered, but when it comes to brains, I think it would be a close quarter combat with brains alone. So yes, we would have to go to using an item, but that's not to say that my God form isn't ready, because I've always been ready, and I'm walking around this motherfucker with no fucking nothing other than my guard, doing big shit like fucking tending to the White House. Yes, you would meet steel. You would meet steel. You would meet fucking steel, bitch. And tell me that isn't real. That nightmare isn't something that could fucking just shake me and drop my morale. Please, my nigga. You know how many times I've died on some dumb shit? Now I got some time to fucking stand out and fucking change the fucking world on a nuclear base. You don't think that I'm pushing this motherfucker to his fucking... You don't think I'm revving this motherfucker like per minute, my nigga? Per M, my nigga? Please. I've chosen my weapon. And with that being said, I'm gonna cut the film right here, switch from the office to the bedroom for number one, my Big Joe, my beanbag chair, and my subwoofer. And nor do I want you to follow up on what the fuck makes me. Okay, that is fucking. Those are sensitive grounds, motherfucker. You cross that line, I'll think you'll be crossing me. So you fucking watch your fucking mouth. You watch your fucking mouth. You watch how you speak to me. You better be very careful. You better choose your words carefully, for they might be your last.